Today, our verse is Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 8. So if a person lives many years, let him rejoice in them all. But let him remember that the days of darkness will be many. All that comes is vanity. Yesterday, we reflected on the vanity of human toil and labor and the need to enjoy life while one is alive. Today we shall focus on the vanity of pleasure. While it is good to enjoy life, there are parameters within which one can do that, and that is what our verse addresses today. Kohelet says, if a person lives many years, let him rejoice in them all. It is good to have pleasure and pleasurable times. Most times when we talk about pleasure, the focus is on the body and material things. The pleasure of the body would compel me to satisfy all that the body demands. But can we ever satisfy all our bodily desires? The pleasure which lacks sense leads to evil. Rather than bring life and genuine happiness, it brings pain, sorrow, and regrets. Any pleasure that brings negative feelings afterward is not worth giving time. What about pleasure in material things? Many people celebrate their wealth and may not have peace of mind or genuine happiness. Think about a man who found a precious stone, brings it to his house, and from that day could not sleep because he wakes up several times during the night to ensure that the precious stone is still there and has not been stolen. The same can be said of some wealthy man who cannot enjoy his sleep or rest because he wakes up most nights making so many calculations of what he would earn the next day. So pleasure is vanity when it does not bring the desired goal, that is, true and genuine happiness. Happiness, on the other hand, is what I do that gives me a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, not just at the moment, but whenever I recall that experience. The action is vanity if after the moment of pleasure I begin to regret and feel guilty and pass judgment on myself. That is the second part of our verse. Kohelet says, while one rejoices and enjoys life, let him remember that the days of darkness will be many. In other words, think about the future, think about eternity. While we enjoy our money, time, and friends, we must keep in mind that there is an end which will call me to account for every time spent on earth. What lessons do we learn from the preacher in the book of Ecclesiastes? The first is that we should focus on the essentials in life, and that entails living a good and happy life for which one will be remembered. Another point is to invest one's energy in things that will impact on humanity and other human beings. Another lesson is to keep the end always before my face, knowing that my life is short and not worth all the troubles. Lord, help me always to remember that my life here on earth is not in my hands, and that you can call me any day. Help me to invest my energy in what matters for the development of those around me and the advancement of humanity. Amen. And I wish you a lovely day, and let's keep reflecting each day on a verse of the Bible. God bless you.